Hey everyone, welcome back. It's back to school season in the teen mom world. And yes, Leah Messer's Girlses just had their first day. A Reddit thread lit up with fashion throwbacks, heartfelt support, and some truly moving personal stories. Today, I'm reading 10 real comments from that thread and giving you my honest reactions. From 2000s Hollister vibes to parenting in the public eye, let's dive in. Comment 1. Wow, I've really lived long enough to see the clothes I wore in middle and high school come back around and be trendy again. I'm only 30, totally feel this. Fashion moves in cycles, and the 2000s revival is officially here. What's funny is how a simple first-day photo can spark generational nostalgia. It reminds viewers how long we've followed these families. Seeing the kids wear silhouettes we grew up with makes the show's timeline feel real, in a very everyday way, less drama, more life coming full circle. Comment 2. It is so lovely to see clean clothes, brushed hair, and well-taken care of kids. Looking at you, Nelly. This compliment hits on something subtle: consistency. People who watch the rough seasons know that tidy routines can signal stability at home. It's not about perfection. It's about effort you can see in the small details: polished hair, neat outfits, kids who seem excited. Those cues speak louder than any caption. For longtime viewers, it reads as growth, structure, and parents showing up. Comment 3. When did Addie get so old? Right, blink and suddenly they're towering. For teen mom fans, time is measured in milestones: first steps, first day of school, first performances. Addie's glow-up catches people because we met her so young. The surprise isn't just height, it's personality shining through. That wow, she's older feeling reflects how invested the audience is, and how these kids transition from storylines to real, growing individuals. And comment 4. I love that they're all wearing the Hollister capsule collection. I just bought some stuff to feel like a teenager from the 2000s again. Okay, the Hollister call-out is iconic. The early 2000s aesthetic: graphic logos, denim, layered tees carries huge emotional weight for millennials. Seeing it on the Girlses isn't just trendy, it's connective tissue between generations of viewers. It says, "We remember our first days too." That's the magic of pop fashion. It turns a routine school photo into a shared cultural memory with a wink. Comment 5. She has the most adorable household. Short and sweet, but meaningful. Adorable here doesn't just mean cute outfits. It signals warmth, a vibe. After years of public scrutiny, a snapshot that radiates joy lands differently. It suggests a home where laughter and structure coexist. In reaction threads, comments like this often recalibrate the tone, reminding everyone that beyond the edits and episodes, there's a family doing regular, loving life. Comment 6. I really looked at each of them and thought, oh, that one isn't Leah. That's one of her kids. Before reaching the third one and realizing Leah isn't even in the picture. That's hilarious and kind of profound. The kids are now the visual focus, not extensions of Leah's storyline. We're used to seeing mom front and center. Here, the girls command the frame. It flips the narrative. This isn't Leah's moment featuring her kids, it's their moment, supported by their parents. That independence reads as healthy growth, both for the family and the fandom's expectations. And comment 7. Addie's outfit is 1000% something I would have worn in 2004. Someone put me in a home, playful, a little dramatic, and totally accurate. The 2004 callback spotlights how cyclical trends can feel like time travel. What's refreshing is that Addie's look doesn't feel like costume. It feels modern with a retro nod. That balance is hard to pull off. It's also a reminder these kids are developing their own taste, not just mirroring moms. Identity through style, that's a teen rite of passage. Comment 8. Beautiful girls. My 7-month-old daughter has some signs of a neurological disorder affecting her motor skills. We have a sedated MRI on 8/25 to see if there was any brain damage in utero. I have always cried watching Leah and Corey break down during Allie's MRI. Even before I had children, I know I will be a wreck. So much respect for their family as they navigated and continue to navigate. Sweet Allie's condition. This is powerful. Thank you for sharing. Leah and Corey's vulnerability around Allie's MRIs created space for families facing similar fears to feel seen. The logistics, the waiting, the unknown, it's overwhelming. When reality TV shows real resilience, it matters. Wishing you strength on 825 and supportive clinicians. No matter outcomes, you're not alone. Communities like this thread can carry people through. Comment 9. This is the first time I've ever seen Leah in Addie. Normally, I think she looks exactly like Jeremy. Love this observation. Genetics are wild, sometimes a new angle, expression, or hairstyle suddenly reveals the other parent's features, and fans track these resemblances because they humanize the cast beyond narratives. It's not just gossip, it's people noticing family echoes over time. In a way, this comment celebrates both parents' influence while centering Addie's individuality as she grows into her own look. Comment 10. 3 beautiful and unique girls. You can definitely tell they are all sisters, though. Perfect closing thought. Unique, yet undeniably a unit that's what you want for siblings. Distinct personalities with strong connection. The photo reads like harmony, not uniformity. For viewers who've witnessed ups and downs, seeing that cohesion matters. It suggests shared values at home and room for each girl to shine. Honestly, that's bigger than any trend it's family culture showing up. Across these comments, 3 themes stand out. First, nostalgia. The 2000s fashion revival turns a simple school picture into a time machine for longtime viewers. Second, stability. Neat presentation and happy energy communicate a level of routine that fans have hoped to see for years. And third, empathy. The MRI story proves why Teen Mom resonates. Real families see their struggles reflected and feel less alone. My take. This thread isn't about perfection, it's about progress. The girls look confident, coordinated, and comfortable being themselves. Leah and the co-parents seem to be doing the everyday work that doesn't always make headlines but builds a healthy home. In a franchise known for chaos, an ordinary, joyful milestone might be the most meaningful plot twist. All right, your turn. Which comment hit you hardest, the fashion nostalgia, the sibling unity, or the powerful MRI story? Do you think the Reddit reaction captured the moment fairly? Or are people reading too much into a single photo? Drop your thoughts below. If you enjoy these deep dive reactions, like the video, subscribe, and ring the bell. More Teen Mom discussions without the mess, with all the heart coming soon.